Hello and welcome to the Momma and Me Podcast. I'm your girl, LaShannon Petty.
And I'm Ernestine Mike Petty, better known as Mama Petty.
And we are co-hosts of the Momma and Me Podcast. Now, I know it's been a minute since you've seen us.
I mean,
it's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you.
Yeah.
But we did leave you, but we're back.
We're back.
We're back. And we're happy to be back and here and on your digital screens. And happy all the things. Happy Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all the things.
All of them.
All the things. We hope you enjoyed a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. But we're gonna get into the new year, right? The new year. And we started out with a 3-day fast, okay? Yes. I did a 3-day fruit fast and Mama Petty.
I did a 3-day water fast.
Yes.
That meant that I drank only water when I was thirsty. I did the same fast last year, and it proved to be a great impact in my life last year for 2024. Mm-hmm. So 2025, I'm looking for even greater. Yes.
Good stuff. And I did the fruit fast. Last year, I did the 2-day water fast, and I couldn't make it to the 3rd day, y'all. I did not make it. So this year, I said, you know what? I know something that I can reach forward to, and something that is attainable is a fruit fast. So I did the 3-day fruit fast, and I lost 9 pounds.
Mm-hmm. I lost 10.
8.6. We're going to round that up to 9.
Yeah,
okay. It's 9 for
10.
me, okay?
Yeah.
So, I mean, nobody cares you lost 9, but I do care. I'm proud of you.
Yes, thank you. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm proud of myself.
As you should be. One thing we are going to discuss about 2024 is our recap. 2024 was a stellar year for Mama Petty.
Yes, indeed it was. I started my year off with a fast. I also pledged. I retired. And I just had a magnanimous year. I mean, everything. And don't forget, I lost like about 126 pounds. Yes,
and did.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. And I even had the opportunity to shop in a department other than plus size.
Yes,
I
that did happen. That happened.
Yes, and I could not believe it. But yes.
That was Mama Petty's 2024 recap.
Yes.
And for me, I lost 79 pounds wanting to do it. And I also was able to shop in the regular department, which I have not been able to do in I don't even know when.
I never did.
Maybe I was never really able to shop
I never did.
in the regular department. But I did. And it just felt so good. And it's cheaper too, right?
$10?
$10 cheaper at the regular department store. But that was really, really amazing. It just felt good. It's like your hard work paid off. Like you really see it. Like you see it on the scales, but you see it in your body and you feel good about it. And that feels amazing.
That was because I didn't believe.
No, I know.
And if it wasn't for her down there shopping, I said, I think I could wear that dress.
I was like, we went to the mall and she was shopping in plus size. I said, I'll be back. I'm going to the regular size department, okay? Because I think I could fit something over here. Went over there and yes, I could. And then she was like, well, I'm going to try on something. And I was like,
yes. I tried on a dress and I didn't come out for her to see. And I just came out and I just saw her eyes like she had disappointment in her eyes. But there were none in mine. I said, I'm buying this dress.
So I thought it was a faith buy because we said we do
that.
I'm going to buy this in faith, thinking that I'm going to be able to fit it when it's time for me to wear it. So I thought that's what she was doing, that it was a faith buy. I was like, well, she just in there as a faith buy. I ain't going to say nothing. I ain't going to rain on nobody's parade. Because I was like, nope, it's her money, her body. I'm not saying anything. Yes. But it was more than a faith buy. That's really the side that she is.
Yes. Bye-bye plus size.
Oh, bye-bye plus size. But also for me in my 2024 recap, I launched The Gathering Social, which is a social club. And we hosted our first event, which is in December. We held a holiday social, which was really amazing. It was really nice. I've always wanted to host a holiday party. My mom knows that. I've always wanted to host a holiday party. and we held a party. I only, asked for 10 people, and God gave me 22 people. And it was amazing.
It was nice. I enjoyed myself.
We did. We had dinner at Little Greenhouse. Shout out to Nicole at Little Greenhouse and her amazing team. And there was a singer there. We had music. It just was a good time.
A whole vibe.
It was a whole vibe. So I'm excited about what God is doing through me with the Gathering Social. He has downloaded some other events that we'll be doing throughout the year. So I'm excited about that. Stay tuned for that, because we're going to be outside, but with purpose. Yes, we will be. And then I made some moves at work. I'm really excited about that. You know that I just was more focused at work, and I found my groove, I found my groove at work, which is important, right?
It's important.
It's important. I found my groove, and I was like, all right, God, I see what you're doing. I don't understand everything, but I see what you're doing. So that was my 2024 recap.
And of course, my groove at work is fine,
She's retired, so
it's fine. Yeah.
But I just need her to remember that I am not retired. I'm not. I still have to clock in, clock out. Yes. I still have a 9 to 5 or 8 to 6 or 7 to 7. Like, I still got to do that. But yes. 2024, it was amazing.
Amazing.
And 2025, child, 2025.
It's already started off with a bang.
It started off with a bang, and I'm like, come in here and slowly come sit down. Like, just slide on in, come in and casually. But I don't know if it's coming in casually. It's actually coming in hot and heavy. But we're grateful for the new year and for all of you all. So as we are in this new year 2025, I want to ask you, Mama Patty, what are your intentions for 2025?
Oh boy. Well, my intentions for 2025 is to continue to serve the Lord and my church and do whatever I can do. Mr. Petty is a deacon. I haven't quite yet asked the Lord yet.
If I'm going
to be a deaconess, but yeah. It's more than likely I will be. And I'm serving on the trustee board for the school, so I'm happy about that. And I just want to continue my wellness and fitness journey, continue to lose more weight. My doctor wants me to lose 60 more pounds. So, hey, if I can lose 60 more pounds, maybe I can lose 80 more pounds. I don't know. But what I do know that I'm going to continue on this healthy lifestyle, because I'm not in it for a long time. I'm in it for a lifetime.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing.
Bars.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. And I checking on my finances and making sure I got to stop the spending.
Listen, I'm on a sabbatical. I'm on a spending sabbatical.
Yes, I got to stop the
months.
spending, and I also am in search for another home, and I'm praying that the Lord will grant us another home, and if it be His will, if it's 2025, 2026, but a new home, and I'm just want happiness and peace and this greatness among myself and my family, my husband and my son, and of course, her. Yes, her.
Been her.
Yes, her. Listen.
I've been her.
Yes, she's been her. But anyway, what are your intentions for 2025?
My intentions for 2025 is to continue on my health and wellness journey. I have 21 more pounds to lose until I'm at my ideal goal weight. And if I lose more than that, it's cool. But if not, 21 more pounds is the goal weight. Because, honestly, I never thought that this was even possible. 79 pounds was possible. So why not go to 100 pounds?
Why not?
So that's my intention, to continue my relationship with God, to deepen that relationship, and to manage my finances. Well, I think I manage my finances pretty well. But
you're pretty anal.
Yeah, but it's really, I want to get out of debt. That's my main goal, get out of debt and to purchase a new car, because I will most likely need one very soon. Or
don't say it.
No, I won't say that. I won't need one.
Don't put it in the atmosphere.
I'm going to put that in the atmosphere, but I want to purchase one before I would need one.
There you go.
So I plan on making that major purchase this year. So I really want to manage my debt so that that's like a good transition when I purchase my car. So I'm excited about actually getting a new car. And also in the area of love, child.
Lord. Where, Lord?
Where do I begin? But my intention is for a God-fearing man who is healed and whole to find me in 2025 and be ready. Ready.
Because we ain't waiting. We ain't got time. I need you to, hop on the saddle and get ready to ride, okay? And I'm here for the ride, okay?
Yeah. And also to embrace change. That's the one lesson that I learned at the end of 2024. Like, it's your plan. Like, people always say it's like your plan and God's plan. But we really, like, I'm really saying that subject, that title, like, repeatedly, almost like every day. Like, well, I have something planned, God goes in a totally different direction. And you just need to be able to be flexible and embrace the change. So, and pivot. So I've pivoted a lot so far in January. So that's my intention, to be flexible, to allow a God-fearing man to find me, okay? And to be financially free and to purchase a new car in 2025. Those are my intentions.
Very good.
Yes.
Sounds good. Sounds solid.
I think it's solid. We would like to thank our sponsor, Jesus. You are the reason for every season that we celebrate, and the reason for this podcast, because you gave me the idea.
Thank you, Jehovah.
Thank you, Lord.
Yes.
We want to move on to we want to move on to Happy Founders Day to like everybody in the month of January, okay? First, Happy Founders Day to the Kappas, to Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity. That was January 5th. Happy Founders Day to Phi Beta Sigma fraternity. That was January 9th. Happy Founders Day to the beautiful ladies of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, January 15th. And Happy Founders Day to Zeta Phi Beta Sorority. That is January 16th. Happy Founders Day to all of you Happy Founders Day. From everybody. But most importantly, okay? I'm just saying, okay? We just said Happy Founders Day to the lovely ladies of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Ooh. So this, y'all, was a special Founders Day, as you can, probably tell, because it was the first Founders Day that I got to experience with my mama. Yes. When I see it, though.
Yes, it was really special.
It was really special. This was your first Founders Day. So how do you feel?
Oh, gosh, I never thought I would feel this way. I never thought this would happen to me this late in life. But listen, it's a wonderful feeling. I am so glad that I did. I am so glad that I am. Oh, to be a Delta girl. Yes. I never knew what that really meant or felt like. But I know now. And I had a wonderful Founders Day weekend.
Listen, we were outside the entire weekend.
Yes, because I have some wonderful line sisters, and they had me outside, y'all. Outside, Mama Penny. It was outside,
honey.
Yes, and I'm so glad that they include me. They make sure I know everything that's going on, and I'm right there with them. Yes. I had a wonderful time.
It was a great time. It really was. Yes. And really, I think what you really experienced this weekend is the joys of the sisterhood. The joy of the sisterhood. Yes. That's what you experienced. Yeah, you see us in the red, and you see us in the crimson and cream, and all of that. You see all those things. But what Mama Petty really experienced this weekend is the sisterhood, the love. And it is my prayer that she always experiences that. Me too, for myself. Yes. That we always experience that love in the sisterhood, because it's a beautiful thing.
It is.
But speaking of the love, okay, I need to veer to this topic, okay? Because ever since my mama became a Delta, my daddy has been up in arms, okay? He does not know what to do. Delta this, every day, Delta. That's what he says. Every day, Delta. The man is, I don't know if he's upset, if he's bothered. I don't know.
I don't know either.
He has been up in arms since
the most.
Now, I've been a Delta for 15 years. He has not felt that way.
It didn't bother him.
Almost 16 in April. But it didn't bother him. He had nothing to say. Nothing. But Mama Patty becomes a Delta, baby.
Delta.
Everything Delta. The man wanted my mama's Bible, Delta Bible. Now, it's a Bible emboldened with Delta Sigma Theta on there, okay?
But he said a Bible is a Bible.
He wanted the Bible.
He wanted my
like,
Bible.
Daddy, you can't have that Bible.
You can't have it.
You're not a Delta. You can't have the Bible.
Man said he a deacon now. He wants a Bible.
He wants a
new
Bible.
Bible. Okay, and he has a great Bible
has a Bible
already.
already.
There were highlights all through it. Why did he want my Delta Bible? I don't know. But I had to politely say, no, you can't.
You can't have the Bible.
And it was like I crushed his feelings.
Yeah, he was upset.
He really was. But yeah.
But this is the kicker, okay? The Bible is one thing.
One
okay.
thing.
Oh, and then this is not the kicker yet. Then he wanted my auntie Riri to make him a shirt. Gosh, I wish I had this shirt to show y'all. A shirt that says, "I'm the husband." What does it say?
Yeah.
My wife is a Delta. My daughter is a Delta. And he politely, proudly,
husband, proud husband of a Delta and father of a Delta.
Yeah, something like that.
it
Okay.
said, yeah.
And he proudly wore it to the senior center.
He got my sister.
Yeah. His idea.
To make this shirt for him. And he wore it to the senior center.
Yep, he did.
And he was all proud walking around. Okay? Right? Yes. So he is proud, but I don't know. Sometimes, he just want to be there. He used to be being so available.
Yeah.
And so now that I'm going someplace without him, and he feeling some type of way.
He feeling some type of way.
But anyway, he okay. He okay.
Yeah, he'll be okay.
Yeah.
But the kicker. This is the kicker.
What's the kicker?
The kicker is the man
wants
a red suit.
A red suit.
Why do you want a red suit?
Why?
And then gonna put it on. The deacons at the church
had on red
suits. So my mama said, well, maybe they had it on because it was Christmas time. We wear red in December.
Yeah.
He was like, no, all of the deacons had on red suits. He like, Daddy.
So now he want a red suit. Then when I really figured out where he was coming from, see, just like you had on a red suit last week, a couple of weekends
for our
ago,
first sorority meeting in January, we had to wear red.
You had on a red suit. I want a red suit too. The man wants a red suit.
He wants a red suit.
I don't know. Maybe he's thinking about Valentine's in advance. I don't know.
I don't think that's what he's thinking about. But let me tell you something. His birthday is in February, and let me tell you one thing. I will not be buying.
I will not be a part of that.
Nope. I'm not doing it.
No.
You will not be getting a red suit.
No
you don't need a red suit.
You don't need a red suit.
You know what? Maybe you could come up with something. We need some type of a club for husbands.
Oh yeah,
of Deltas or something. Because the man needs someplace to go. He needs a home while we're doing Delta events. Yes. He needs a place to be while we're outside taking care of the business of Delta. Because the man wants a Bible, a shirt, a suit. Who knows what's next? Maybe he gonna want a bag that says, my wife is a Delta, my daughter is a Delta. I don't know.
I don't know.
But,
anyway.
but we need to find a home for him.
Send
some ideas, I don't know. Help us out.
Because maybe there are other husbands out there. And maybe y'all get together and maybe y'all watch football or basketball or, I don't know, maybe y'all barbecue or something. Just let him know. He'll come.
Yeah, he'll come. Because the man he's upside down since mama became a Delta. He don't know what to do. He doesn't. This is something that I love to do. One of our favorite games. Something has to go. Has to go. So something from 2024 that you saw somebody doing in 2024 has got to go. We're not bringing that in 2025, leaving in 2024. Even if you saw it like the first couple of days of 2025. Let it go. We're not bringing it in 2025. Okay, the first thing for me is wearing pajamas in public. Okay.
Has to go.
I was in Walgreens. This lady had a full-fledged on robe in Publix. They gonna turn around in Walgreens. They gonna turn around and look at me. I'm like, ma'am, I'm properly dressed. Why are you looking at me? I got on clothes, okay? I did not roll out of the bed and come here to Walgreens. You in a full-fledged red Fenty robe, okay?
Oh, maybe that was it. Because it had Fenty on it. Maybe that was it. She
you
thought it was appropriate.
Why are you looking at me? So people, please leave the pajamas at home. Don't come outside with the pajamas. Let's leave that in 2024, please. What about you?
Listen, what has to go for me? Since I'm on this lifestyle of eating healthy, shopping for blueberries.
Shopping for blueberries gotta go?
It has to go.
But why?
And the reason why it has to go, I'm talking about shopping for blueberries for the ones that are not on sale, that you want to switch them out for the ones that are on sale.
Oh, the switching of blueberries has got to go.
Yes, the switching out of blueberries that are not on sale with the ones that are on sale.
Lord.
It has to go. I'm in Publix and I couldn't believe it. The woman is actually, and I'm figuring, I've been buying blueberries for a while now. What do I don't know about blueberry shopping? Honey, the lady was taking the blueberries that were not on sale and putting them in the container of the blueberries that were on sale so she could get them buy one, get one free.
Got to be more careful.
I just didn't. I couldn't wrap my mind around that. Yes, but yeah. But
Okay,
anyway,
okay, that definitely has to go. Yes. I'm going to say worrying about what other people are doing. Listen, run your own race, do your own thing.
Do your life.
God has given you your own gifts, your own talents, and your own tasks. Everybody
Do
got
it.
something that God has given them to do. Just worry about that.
And just do that.
Just do that. So that has got to go. We're leaving that in 2024,
Let it
okay?
go. Let it
We're
go.
not worried about
Release
what
it.
other people doing. We're going to support them in what they're doing. If God is leading you to support them, support them. Other than that, don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry about it.
What about you?
Oh, and another thing that has to go, dimming my light.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes you don't want to, at least me, I don't want to express some things that I'm doing or saying in fear of how other people may receive it. But listen, if God gave it to me, you got to take it up with him, okay? Not with me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not dimming my light. I'm not down talking myself or saying what I'm doing because you may feel uncomfortable. I'm not doing that. So my light will shine bright.
We'll shine bright. So we are not dimming our light in 2025, okay? Nobody is doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And for the last thing I'm going to say, what we're going to not bring into 2025 is the negative comments on social media. Like, if you don't like something, just scroll past it.
Pass it.
You don't have to say, I don't like this. It's just so much. It's so many things happening in the world. We see the wildfires in LA, the shootings, and all these negative things that's happening. Then you want to come and add your negative views on what somebody else is doing?
No.
Remember, because we're not worried about what other people doing.
Yeah.
So just keep the negative comments to yourself. Discuss it with somebody on the phone if you need to, like, release it. But don't put that stuff on Instagram. No. You don't know what it takes for someone to, like, step into their purpose. And you come with, like, your negative comments. Like, you don't know what it takes for people. Like, you may see a lot of people out here, like, walking in their purpose, but they could be walking in their purpose fearfully, in fear or scared, but they're still doing it. They're doing it afraid, and you come with your negative comments, like, you don't even know what it took for them to like post something or do something. Let's leave the negative comments in 2025. If you don't like it, skip past it. If you don't like them, unfollow them. Like, it just does not have to be that serious for you to leave the negative comments. That's it. That's all. That's, my piece. If I don't like something, I scroll past it. Like, that's it. Mm-hmm. That's it. Just scroll past it. Like, if I don't like the person anymore, I don't want to follow them. I unfollow them. It's easy. It's a choice.
Yes.
Unfollow. That's it. No one's going to hold you hostage.
The choice is yours.
It's yours. Okay. So we're going to leave that in 2024. But our last thing before we close is what my mama taught me. What my mama taught me. So, a couple of days into the new year. And I will say that my mama taught me, I gotta think about this, because so many lessons. I think my mama has taught me to really, like, stand firm for like what you believe in, like what's yours. Not what's yours, but stand firm on things that concern you. Like I mentioned earlier that I'm going to purchase a new car this year, right? But I had to get my car fixed earlier this year. And so I had to literally like fight with the dealership almost for them to treat me with respect while I'm getting my car service. It was like a horrible experience that I had with the car dealership. So, but my mom, learning from her, she's like, I'm calling her while I'm in the dealership. She's like, tell him to do this and what about this? But really, she was. And I'm like, you a little too aggressive, like pipe down. But really to like fight for yourself, like be okay with fighting for what you want. That's what I'm
you
talking
can
about.
do it decent in
You can do it decent with order. And I'm kind of really, you all may not know this about me, I'm kind of like, oh, it's all right. Like, I'm kind of like that person. Oh, it's all right. But my mother's more of a lion, like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
No, you gonna give me. But I'm kind of like, I don't want to ruffle with any feathers. But I'm like,
I don't either. But it just sometimes I find myself in that position.
She finds herself doing it, especially considering that I had to spend $3,000 to get my car fixed. I just had to let y'all know because that's what I had to do to get my car fixed. And then to go through what I went through with the car dealership, spending that much money, I'm like, come on. So I really had to like stand up for myself. Like, no, you should have done this. No, you didn't treat me with respect. No, I've been sitting here for an hour before anyone came to speak to me to see what was wrong with my car. So I did that. I know I went on a tangent, but that's something that my mom
sounds like you need to complete a survey. That's what you need to do.
They actually sent me a survey twice.
Complete it and send it directly to corporate.
They actually sent me a text message and I ignored it. I'm like, I'm done with it. I got what I needed. I'm done. Let's move on. But what about you? What has your mama taught you?
Well, first of all, I would say, not thinking too hard. I would say my mom taught me really how to be a mother. So I watched her as a little girl growing up and the things she did, and I paid attention. And I carried some of her skills on to raising you all, you know. And I was a mom. I mean, I was there for my children. I wasn't that drop off mom and come
You were
back
a helicopter mom.
I ain't gonna say no helicopter, but I ain't got no helicopter. Because if I had a helicopter, I won't be here right now. I would be over there in Hawaii somewhere. Okay, but anyway, I digress. But I was that mom that was there. And if you couldn't be there, I'll watch him. Go ahead. You know, you got an errand to run? Go ahead. I was that mom, and I watched, you know, the other children. Yes, I did that. So, if anything, my mom taught me how to be a mom, and I patterned myself after how she took care of us. Even though she was a stay-at-home mom, of course, I had to work. But when I came home from school, I was always able to talk to her about my day. And when picking my children up from school, I always allow them to digress about what happened to them that day. Ask them, you know, how was your day at school, and you know, and all of that. And even till today, still ask, you know, how was your work day, and da 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 da. So really, you know, my mom, she really taught me how to be a mom, and I still can't drag her shoes, but I'm so thankful for her and what she instilled in me, and I was able to pass it on to this beautiful young lady here, and also my son. Thank you. Yes.
Good stuff. Well, we thank you for tuning in to our Happy New Year episode, New Year 2025.
Yes.
We are here and we're here to stay. Mama Patty and me, okay?
Yes.
Same, I was going to say same Mama Patty and me, but I want to say elevated Mama Patty and me, okay?
Yes.
We're going to bring the goodness still, the good vibes, the life lessons, the positive energy, all the good things, the joy, the happiness, the love we will bring to you this year. So thank you for tuning in to another episode. We'll be back with more.
Yes.
Peace out.
Peace out. Bye.